Good evening, everyone. This is James coming to you from Dividend Stock Talk, where we invest in dividend stocks for monthly and weekly cash flow. Today we're looking at Monday, August 14th, 10:30 p.m., and we're just getting ready to find out who is on our list for tomorrow. So let's quickly jump on in and take a look and see what they look like. Why don't we first take a look at today's list? And today's list, where are we? Was QCOM. QCOM was on today's list, so let's see what they look like. QCOM. Now, QCOM, we remember it closed yesterday. She closed yesterday at 52.72. And had you gotten in first thing this morning at 53.04, she hit a high of 53.64 today, which would have given us our dividend when we would have been out. For the dividend capturing, you would have been out today, in this morning, out by this afternoon. That works for me. Anyway, that was that one, and look where they are now. Now, we wanted to, the idea was, or the tip for today, for this morning, was the 52, excuse me, put QCOM in here, QCOM in there, there we go. Now, the 52.50 was the one that we were looking at today, or yesterday. Now, where is it? 52.50. There it is, right there. Okay, so you could still buy it and make a, measly 5 cents. Not really worth my time and effort for 4 days. All right. Now, like I said, the ones we would have bought yet this morning would have been the 52 and a half. And I believe it was going for like 33 cents this morning. Or, yeah, that's what the order was last night. So first thing this morning, you would have been in. I don't know if you would have been in because she gapped up. All right, because she closed at 52.72 yesterday. And we bought the 52.50s, the 52 and the 52.50s, which means there wasn't a lot of room. Wasn't a lot of wiggle room, but there was some. So the stock was up, down, or sideways. We make money on it, and she decided to go up. Now we're going to keep taking a look at Qualcomm all throughout the week, just for those of you that did buy it. Now, as long as she closes above 52 and a half, 52.50, come Friday afternoon, then you would have made your, I think it was 49%. That much I do remember. Okay, that being said, who is on the list for tomorrow? I'll put the orders in tonight. Okay, we got UNP, Union Pacific Corporation, Molson Coors Brewing, Molson Golden Bear, okay, Corning, okay, CSX Corporation, AGNC Investment Incorporated, and ABX is Barrick Gold Corporation. Okay, UNP. Let's see what they look like today. Bring up the chart. UNP starts the year out at 92, jumps up a little bit to trade in the 95 area for about 3 months. Makes a dip for the low of the year at 87.39. From there, takes a month and a half to get to a trading range of 103. Another month to get to the trading range of 105 to 110. She's going sideways for about 7 months there, drops down, and she is in the 104 area at this moment in time. Let's quickly take a look at the seasonality, and that will look similar to this. Okay, the blue lines, or the green or the teal, whatever color you want to call them, represent this year's stock movements. Now, these red lines represent an average over the last 10 years of that baby. So, depending on what you want to do, let's find out what this thing's going to do for the rest of the holding time, or the holding period. That's pretty good. For a little while, for a little bit less than a week's worth of time, you can go on the upside. That quick little trend right there, I don't know what that is, but it is what it is. So she's in an upward trend, and that's what we like. Okay. Let's quickly take a look at the numbers. All right, UNP, let's open this up. 104. So it's 103, 103, wait a minute, 103, 104, which is right there. All right, where are we? All over the places where we are. Here we go. We want to get rid of Qualcomm, because that's what we were looking at yesterday. UNP, that's the 103, 104 area. That can't be right. How can the 104, 105, that's why, because it's only at 104.73. So it hasn't even hit that mark yet. Okay, so we want to look at the 104, 103, the 103, 104. There it is right there, 77. How much is that? Okay, let's put 50 contracts. Let's take a look at what we're doing. 3,900, and which is going to bring us in 1,150. That is almost 30%. I could live with 30%. 4 days. All right, let's get out of that. Okay, that one doesn't look that bad. UNP. Who's next? Tap. All right, Tap starts the year out at 99. Takes a couple of months for the high of the year at 111. So, where were we? Oh, she starts the year off at 99, 100, slowly rises on up. Peak, it's been like 111. Okay. From the high of the year at 112, she took about a month for her to travel down to a trading range of 97. She goes sideways for about 4 or 5 months. Makes one minor adjustment right there, and then she hits the bottom, which is wow. I used to get puppies all the time. Why am I thinking of puppies? I don't know. I think maybe it looks like a dog. Who knows? Wagging its little tail. Okay, so she traded about 6 or 7 months at the 97 area. She goes from 96, she drops straight down to 86, which is $10, which is a little bit more than a 10% drop. So she's got to go up quite a bit. Okay, she's $90. This is what the chart looks like today. Let's go look at the sun and see what else we got. Seasonality for Tap would look like okay, that's not that bad. All right, it's 10:40. Let's see what's going on. We like tap. She's gonna go sideways with a little bit of an upturn for the next couple of days. So let's see what kind of money they're offering. All right, let's go to trade. Put in TAP, TAP. Here we go. 90. And this would be it right here, the 90, 90, 50. 36, those numbers look pretty good. If you can get the 90, 90, 50, it would be well worth it. Okay, so that's well, not gonna need that. All right, so tap looks good. Tap could give us, all right, let's go back to my 50 contracts because it makes it easier for me. Makes it a little easier for me. And looking at spending 1,800 and bringing in 17, so that is a lot less than 50%. So it's like 40, 45%. All right, good enough. But that's a good one to look at. Tap is a good one for tomorrow. What else are we looking at? GLW. Let's take a look at GLW. GLW. Corning. All right, so Corning starts the year out at 22, goes sideways for about 4 months, and slowly goes up to a trading range of 24. At the beginning of the year, towards the end of January, she goes from 24 up to a trading range of 27, travels that way for about 3 months, then goes up to another trading range of 28, sees a high of 32, drops back down to the $28, $29 area. Now, it wasn't on our list this morning. This was for yesterday. However, we're looking at 29.40. So let's see what numbers we're looking at for tomorrow. GLW 29.40. 44, 6 cents. Doesn't look like it's worth our while. So we're going to pass on this one. Sorry, GLW, just the numbers just don't work. GLW, CSX. 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 Okay, CSX is offering 20 cents. I don't like all these gaps. Gap. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. Okay, here we are. She starts out the year at 27. Goes sideways for quite a bit. About a month and a half. Hits a trading range of 30 for about a month. Shoots on up to 34, 35 for 2 months. And then she shoots on up to 47. She trades there for 1, 2, 3 months. And then jumps up to the trading range of 50, 51, where she is currently. Okay, quickly take a look at the seasonality to see if we can expect anything fun and interesting from them. As you can see, we're going sideways for about a week. We're going to dip and go sideways again. CSX, put that right there. And what do we have up? The options. And there she is. Ooh, this looks like a good one. So let's see what the calculator says about it. So for those of you who have access to that, the members area, check that out. 33 could give us a 45% or 49% return. Okay, that's pretty good. I like CSX. Okay, AGNC. AGNC. And waiting for the data to load while we look at AGNC. Okay, she starts out the year right around 1920, and she goes sideways for about 3 months, drops down to a low of 1732, and then slowly but surely over the next 9 months, she works her way up to the high of 2234, where she's going sideways at 21 at the moment. And what does she look like seasonality wise? 2140 today she closed. I don't know how much volume was there because I closed that out, so I really couldn't tell you what the volume looked like. While that's loading, let me check, see if we have any questions. No questions. All right, let's go back to where we were. All right, this is taking some time to load. So while that's loading, let me put in AGNC. See what that looks like. Okay, so AGNC at 21 would be right here. Okay, for 1 penny, don't even have to bother waiting for that one. That don't look good. AGNC, ABX, ABX. Granted, it's a very small dividend, but let's see how the movements look. That's looking crappy. ABX. Alright, ABX, I don't even like it. Look, it's all over the place. Starts out the year at 2150, which was the high of the year, drops down about 4 months to hit 1382. Jumps back up again to top out at 2069. Bottoms back out at 1527. Now she's at 1672. And what seasonality are we looking at for ABX? ABX is not giving me anything to work with. So 1650, which is right there. 40 cents. That's about it's not even like 20%, and don't look that promising. 1650. Okay, so if you want to do one for 20%, that's okay. Let's find out exactly. That's 25%. Okay, so 25% for 4 days. That's really not that bad, depending on how she looks in the morning. So that being said, we have a couple that we want to keep our eyes on. QCOM, we're keeping our eye on that. UNP and I believe TAP were the only two there that were worthy of holding on to or looking at. I think. I don't know. Go back in the video, watch it, and see what you think. Anyway, this is James. I'm going to sign out. It's getting kind of late, and get some rest and look at what's cooking for tomorrow. All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, where we're going to look at Pepsi, McDonald's. What is this? Tyson Food. That's cool. That's Pepsi. Yep. MCK McKesson. Don't know who those are. McDonald's. We know what those are. Lockheed Martin. Ooh, another good one. Juniper Network. Don't know that one. HIG. Hartford Financial Group. BAX. Baxter Corporation. And Bank of America. Ooh, so we got some good ones tomorrow. So for you guys who are coming in late or see this on a replay, come check it out tomorrow. We got some pretty good ones to look at tomorrow. All right, that all being said, this is James, and we're checking out, and we will catch you tomorrow. Have a great evening.